Hey everyone, Thordan Smash and Freya here, and today, well, we're going to be talking about everything coming new in Season 22. We got the brand new trailer with a ton of new information, and it looks pretty exciting, so we're going to go ahead and jump over all of the things you guys need to know. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So Apex Legends Season 22, otherwise known as Shockwave, looks to be absolutely insane. As most of you have already seen the trailer yesterday, there are a ton of changes coming in, but the big thing I wanted to go off with is to say we do know the next heirloom recolor coming in. It is now confirmed to be Bangalore's, and you can see it right here matching with her recolor skin right here. It is going to be a green themed one as well. Now, along with that, thanks to actually Giggle Autumn, they went ahead and uploaded a bunch of the new skins coming to the game, and you have everything from the Clockwork Soldier we just saw for the Bangalore, along with two new fuse skins, one including Smooth Rider. Octane gets a really cool Time Jumper skin, which is probably for Mania event, along with Chrono Killer for Remnant. And there was even a Mirage one called Carbon Copy, which looks pretty interesting. And of course, there is also the Time Decay for Caustic and Time Witch for Catalyst, which means we are probably getting more time travel, as that seems to be a major theme of that. And this means that Horizon and Alter are probably going to come into play, and we're going to be getting some more of their lore story as well. Now, along with that, there is going to be some Battle Pass skins such as the Loba, Cherry Bomb, and Demon Claws. There are going to be a couple of variants for the new Battle Pass, so do keep that in mind. But the big thing, other than just all the skins that we went over, oh, by the way, forgot to mention as well, according to some inside information, Bloodhound Heirloom Recolor should be coming in Season 23. If you've been waiting for that, it might finally be ready. But going back to that, we are getting a ton of gameplay changes this season. It is absolutely insane. The big one to talk about is obviously we have seen the new district map. It is an absolutely massive cyberpunk themed map. It features legends like Fuse Koala there at the top of its billboards. It's got a street market POI. And overall, it looks like the map is actually designed around making a bunch of small POIs that will fit great in a mixtape in the near future. Not to mention, if you're just a fan of the Battle Royale, well, we're getting a brand new type of pub matchmaking. Whereas in Season 22, you will respawn after some time if you have at least one teammate alive until reaching a certain ring, at which point this is disabled, and that is in pubs. This is actually pretty massive overall. It completely changes the way that we will be playing Battle Royales. It is called Revival Mode, and so being able to continually come into the game as long as you have a teammate alive, even if you don't have a support character, is pretty interesting, and I'll wonder if support characters get a nerf. Not to mention, I wanted to go over, this is the list of the POIs that you guys can see for the new upcoming map. There's everything from Old Town and Shipyard Arcade to the south, Street Market over to the west, along with Blossom Drive. City Hall is in the top northwest, along with Electro Dam in the northeast, Heights at northeast as well, and Stadium, and Humbert Labs where Caustic works, down back at Old Town where we began. Now, along with these Battle Royale changes, there is going to be the brand new Mozambique weapon. It does look like we are getting reactive P2020s as the Battle Pass skin. You can see them right here. It is Loba themed, so I'm not sure if this is for the Battle Pass or just matching P2020 skin for Loba for one of the events, but it does seem like it is going to be matching up. The way that these will work is any attachment you find mirrored onto the second gun. With the Akimbo, both guns are automatic, have increased fire rate, and replace aiming down sights with tighter hip fire. As we can see from Boom Razzle right here, you actually just pick them up as dual wield, so you don't have to go ahead and find two Mozambiques or two P2020s, and it does work with ballistic sling. This is a pretty huge overhaul of the game, but there is another thing that is also coming. That is the Gunshield Generator, which creates a gun shield in front of you when aiming down sights. Powers up gun shield when playing as Gibraltar. So this thing will give you an additional 40 HP when using an LMG, and Gibraltar gets a buff to his passive gun shield as well with this, which is pretty huge. Not to mention, aim assist has actually been reduced. It is now confirmed to go down to 25% on PC specifically. This happens at the same time that the R99 will be coming into the care package instead of the EVA 8, which will be removed. So it'll be interesting to see if the SMG meta is still as powerful with aim assist getting a nerf, but a brand new R99 buff as it's in the care package. Not to mention, there are some cool legend changes coming as well. One being that there are new mythic bins actually found on the game, and gold ones as well. You can reopen these throughout the match apparently once rings close, and they will contain different types of upgrades than we've normally seen before. Not to mention, they finally went ahead and added new caustic color barrels so you can distinguish which ones are your teammates and which ones are your enemies. And my favorite thing is they finally did off the grid for crypto. I'll go ahead and play the clip here, but if you go ahead and crouch while you're in the prone position in the drone, you turn 100% invisible, which is going to be an absolutely massive buff for crypto. We'll play the clip right here.
The Reddit copy pasta. Crypto is getting a perk called Off the Grid, where he is full invisible while in drone.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the upcoming season with the new content? Are you really excited for Akimbo, the new map, or is it something else? Wow, okay, Freya, you're just living your best life. Also, don't forget to check out this video right here from my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying the Outlands, and we'll see you out there.